In this video, we are going to talk about Ifeanyi's autopsy, another major and new developing updates about the death of Ifeanyi you need to know. So without wasting much of your time, let's get right into the video.
It's a boy Ejimozy. It's a boy Ejimozy. The boy Ejimozy. It's a boy Ejimozy.
You would recall that I initially reported that the Adeleke family are yet to say anything about the demise of Ifeanyi Adeleke, and they still haven't said anything till now. This is as a result of how Davido and Chioma are reacting to the sudden shock of the death of their son, which I also talked about that if time is not taken, Davido might be taken to a hospital for a mental stability. Despite the fact that the family is delaying in making statements, the investigation does not need to be delayed. Hence, autopsy is necessary for the smooth running of the investigations and also to find out what really killed the boy. We might not expect the Adeleke family to say something soon because the shock is too heavy to handle in a short period of time, but they have deactivated their son's Instagram handle, and that is like the only significant action to confirm the death of their son, Ifeanyi Adeleke. Well, the autopsy is out and it says that Ifeanyi died from drowning. Now the question is, how did he get to the pool that led to the drowning? Was he forced into the pool, thrown into the pool, or led to the pool by someone? These are the questions that need to be answered, and investigations are currently going on to answer these questions, and the police are really looking into details to totally confirm how the boy died. They really needed to be sure if the boy died only from drowning and drowning alone and no other conspiracy behind it, because a lot of people are suggesting and a lot of people have speculated a lot of things. At this point, the CCTV camera in the house needs to be checked, and many people are asking, what is in the CCTV footage in Davido's house saying? However, there is a footage going viral that showed how Ifeanyi drowned, but the police says that the footage is fake and should be disregarded. According to BBC Pidgin, police described the viral social media footage of Davido Son as fake. The Lagos State Police spokesperson Benjamin Hundeyin told BBC that the police are yet to look into the CCTV footage that they collected from Davido's house, and they claim that any CCTV footage you see online is not real but fake. However, BBC Disinformation Unit ran a check on the CCTV footage that was trending and discovered that the viral video is that of a 2-year-old boy from China, and the video was made in 2019. Well, the chef and the nanny are still in custody, so it's unclear the angle that the police is going to go through with this, and this depends on what is in the CCTV footage that they obtained from Davido's house, which they are reluctant in talking about it to the public. Since the police are not really talking about the CCTV footage from Davido's house, could it be that there are some details in the footage that could lead to how Ifeanyi died? So making the footage a public discussion could tamper investigation, or there is really nothing special in the CCTV footage. All we have heard is that they are yet to review what is in the footage, and that was 5 days ago. There were 9 people in that house, and this child was able to bypass the 9 of them to go and drown himself. I think there is something that is hidden in this case that we are not talking about, and we just have to wait and see what the police have to say about it and the CCTV footage. But if a lead is discovered from the CCTV footage, this means that we might not get to see it until after the investigation, and this might also be under probability. Unless there is nothing there in the footage, they would just release it to the public just like they did with the autopsy results. However, news went around over the weekend that Eniola Badmus, who happens to be Davido's best friend, has been called in by the police in relation to Davido's son's death. This news was coming after this woman made a TikTok video that went viral, accusing Eniola Badmus for making that call that the nanny stepped out to answer. Well, popular Instagram blogger Ejimozy debunked it, claiming that the news is fake, but stated that it is what Eniola Badmus deserves for being an amiable. However, according to Instablog, the Lagos State Police Command also debunked the report, making round that the Nollywood actress Eniola Badmus was arrested in connection to Davido's son's death. The command spokesperson, SP Benjamin Hundeyin, in a chat with newsmen on Saturday, stated that there is no author of truth in that report, as the actress was never arrested. If you are wondering what the TikTok woman said in that video, listen to this video to hear what she said.
Actress Eniola Badmus, Davido childhood friend. Davido bestie has been arrested by the police, alleged has been arrested by the police. You know, You remember actress Eniola was the first person that broke the death of Ifeanyi online. That made people to believe, because Eniola is actress Eniola and Davido are bestie. They are very close friends. You see, and they said the Nanny confessed to the police, according to bloggers. They said Nanny alleged, confessed to police. You see, tell me what somebody like Eniola Badmus, a big woman, a big actress like Eniola Badmus doing with Chioma's Nanny's phone number. What kind of relationship will actress Eniola Badmus we want to have with Chioma's Nanny, Ifeanyi's Nanny? You understand? That is the reason why you see all this prophecy that is flying everywhere. People have seen that Davido's house is a party house, you know, and that a lot of people being we Africans, you see, people are not happy. They just smile inside their heart. I wish God can make you open the heart of most of the people that are.
Like I said in the video with the title, "Is Davido's son dead or alive?" People are really using the situation of Davido's son death to trend, and they can make video about anything just to drive attention to themselves. Now, the most recent one is the one that people are accusing Davido of using his son for ritual sacrifice. Well, you can't blame Nigeria, as they believe that everything is spiritual. Don't get me wrong, there are people that do juju and rituals, but not everything should be a ritual sacrifice. If you check the US statistic for infant drowning in house swimming pools, it's very high that they considered it the leading, note the key word, the leading cause of infant death for children in the US from the age of 1 to 4. This is because having a swimming pool in your house is like a traditional setting in the US houses, and Nigeria is just introducing that setting in the modern houses built in Nigeria these days. Davido just bought his Banana Island house a few years ago, and it comes with swimming pool, and his son is just 3 years old, which falls to the bracket that the US theory that children's death from drowning is high. Actually, I made a tweet about this on November the 1st, and in the tweet I wrote, "Swimming is a recreational activity, and therefore swimming pools should be in recreational places or hotels, not residential buildings. Nigeria should have a law that prevents swimming pool from being in residential buildings. Not everything we should copy from the Westerners." You see, if we keep copying everything that they do abroad without actually checking the disadvantages it will be in African society, these things will keep repeating itself. Davido Son also died at the age of 1, and they also tied it to ritual sacrifice. And since then, the band has not made any hit song that is more popular than Portable. And trust me, this child loss will heavily affect Davido's music career, and it will actually take long before he will recover from it. If you want to keep up with more details about the death of Davido's son, you can check this playlist up here. There is a list of videos that I've created that talks about the death of Davido's son. Click on this playlist before this very video ends, or it will go away if this video ends.
It's a boy Ejimozy. It's a boy Ejimozy. The boy Ejimozy. It's a boy Ejimozy.